to Let's Play Echo of Souls. I'm here by myself today because everyone isn't around to be able to record, and I need to get this out to you guys tomorrow. So here I am by myself. YOLO! Okay, so when I logged on, there was a reward that I got, and I think it's in my inventory. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I mean, why not, right? So let's see. How do I? What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? I don't even know. What is this? Is this our level 10? We're not quite at level 10. I must have gotten some magic eggs, maybe? FROGS blessing? I don't really honestly know. I have no idea. Alright, anyways, so that's what's in our inventory. We're working on some of these quests here. Now, I think they've changed maybe a few things, or maybe I just forgot, like, what was going down. But, it kind of looks like some of this has changed. So there's the chef there. Okay. So let's see. We need to obtain a psychotropic herb, which is in this direction. So go ahead and go this way, and we'll go see if we can find the herb. Is this it? That's Minimus Guide, something or other. Is it this guy? This is number 1. Okay, so this is who we've got to talk to, I guess. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Nice to meet you.
I wanted to do something for the town, so I thought I might go... Oops, sorry about that. I might go catch some fish. We're running short of supplies, and many of the residents are hungry. But now I've reached a dilemma. Do I go to the forest and fish in the river, or do I head down to the ocean and fish along the coast? Oh dear, I hate making decisions. Alright, so we've got that, and we can deliver it. We also need to talk to Griselda, which is over here. So let's go talk to her real quick while we can. We'll just go ahead and get that done. Oh yeah, I need to stop to turn the view. It's really creepy. Well, I guess I could turn it with my right click. Oh, she's over here. Where am I going? I don't know. Level 60? Dang! Oh, well, we're missing her again. I'm really bad at running and paying attention.
Can I help you with something?
Manipulating souls takes a considerable amount of concentration. You must have a clear, unburdened mind. Alright, so we're supposed to talk to her. Teach me about soul refinement. I can see in your eyes that you'd like to learn more about soul experts, and the fact that you've just asked me, I'll have you know it's not all peaches and cream. Being an expert on souls requires great concentration and power of will. You must be able to extract souls from items themselves and turn them into scrolls. As you become more skilled, you can produce higher level scrolls and extract souls from even the most advanced items. Diligent extraction practice is a must if you hope to raise your skill level. All soul keepers have the innate ability to become soul experts, but only through intense training and refinement can they truly succeed. Ah, and before I forget, you can learn about other professions like resource collection, alchemy, and jewel crafting nearby. You can only choose one profession though, so choose carefully. Alright, so we talked to her. I think those are really the only 2 things that we needed to do. So let's go back. We'll go and deliver the truth serum ingredient, and we can talk to Strass as well. They're both up here, so we're headed in the right direction, which is great. I like when quests, you can turn in multiple quests at one time. It just makes it feel like you actually did something. And since we can go ahead and do both of these pretty much at the same time, it's great.
Hello.
Alright, you have our utmost thanks, friend. Without you, I don't know what would have happened. We'd all have become goblin soup, no doubt. Ah, you've brought me the psychotropic herb. Excellent. You have my thanks. I should have no problem making the truth serum now. We'll unearth the cause of this goblin situation, right? Alright, we're gonna complete that. Ah, perfect timing, GBaby. I've just completed my patient pending truth serum and was getting ready to administer it to the victim, prisoner of war. One taste of its kaleidoscopic flavor, and he'll be spilling his life story in no time. Perhaps you would like to see for yourself its effectiveness. Administer it to the captured goblin shaman and see what he tells you. I can only hope it will provide us with a clue or 2. Alright, so now we need to give it to this guy. So let's go ahead and do that. So F. It was the Mo Trolls. They ordered everything. Administered the truth serum and demand to know more. I've told you everything I know. The Mole Trolls told us to attack and offered a handsome reward, but they didn't tell us why. Oh snap, so he was telling the truth. Now we've looked like an idiot midget.
Hello.
Alright, let's go ahead and... okay, we're doing this quest at the top. The Mole Trolls were behind everything. But why? And surely they would never conspire with goblins. This is all quite a shock. But until we can find more information, there's not much we can about it. I think that's supposed to be, there's not much we can do about it. Mole Trolls of all things. Thanks you were able to drive the goblins out of town, but as long as Menemos is still fighting to recover, our beasties are sure to try and take advantage of us. Like those frogmen. We've always had a bit of a, issue with the frogmen. They creep into town and steal things, startle a few lasses with their ghostly croaking, the like, but they've never actually attacked us. Yet. I'm afraid if they catch wind of Menemos' weakened state, this could quickly change. I believe we need to do something now to avoid a froggy disaster. Go and speak with Gant. He knows a lot about the frogmen and can provide us with some useful information. Alright. Awesome. Let's go ahead and talk to Strass, because that was one of the things that we needed to do as well.
Celestia is a glorious place for a chef. With this climate, the ingredients are superb.
Wow, buddy. Okay, wow. So, you've all learned up on being a soul expert now, are ya? But guess what? That's not all. Now I've got to learn you on becoming, I think it should be teach you on becoming a chef. Cooking is a wonderful hobby that lets you create delectable dishes. Whether you cook, you also get to eat. Whatever you cook, you also get to eat. And when you eat, it increases your energy. Even when it isn't full of sugar and caffeine, some foods can even give your abilities a boost. You can get basic ingredients from other chefs like me, but the best ingredients can only be found by getting out there and slaughtering a few beasts. There's nothing quite like fresh meat. As you gain more experience, don't forget to increase your professional level. You can do that through chefs like myself in any town. Okay, what is this?
There's a rich variety of food to consume throughout the world of Echo of Soul.
Okay.
Eating food satisfies your hunger and helps recover energy, which increases your HP and attack.
Alright, cool. That seems pretty legit, I guess, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and... Oh, I can't get over this. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's go talk to Gant, I guess. Yeah? Here we go. Where are you, Gant? We're looking for you, man. He's the big guy. He's the guy with the big question mark over his head. You couldn't miss him, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this into him.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
We'd have been perfectly fine if we'd simply been prepared for this sort of thing, but no. The goblins would never attack us. They all said, bah, at any rate, you have our thanks. Hey there, GBaby, what's hangin'? So, Duet thinks the frogman might attack, does he? I had a few creeping suspicions myself, so I sent some of my men into the forest earlier just to scope things out. We could always use an extra hand or two, though. It's true that a frogman attack could be absolutely disastrous for right now. Care to join the scouts? Sure. We've always had a few issues with the frogmen here in the village. They live in the woods west of here, so we've constantly got them prowling around town and being up to no good. I think it'd be our best interest to prepare troops now in case of an attack. I've already sent some of my guys into Menemos Forest to keep an eye on things. But maybe you could go see if they need any help. Harding is in charge. You'll find him around the entrance to Menemos Forest. Let him know I sent you. Okay, there's also a quest over this way. If you look at this exclamation point, I'm pretty sure this is a quest that we can take. So, let me talk to this guy.
Kids these days just have no respect.
You're one heck of a soul keeper. I've got to say, fighting evil, saving the people, all in a day's work for you. Someday you'll be up there with the best of them. You there, you're the one who saved our town, aren't you? You must be quite powerful. But how would you like to be even more powerful? I can teach you about a special series of abilities known as soul skills. The more chaos souls you purify, the more of each type of soul you'll collect within your soul satchel. Use these purified souls to activate one of 4 different soul skills that trigger powerful abilities. The more you use your soul skills, the more powerful they'll become. I know this all sounds a bit complicated. It was to me as well when I first learned of it many, many years ago. But why don't you try taking it step by step? Try activating a soul skill from your soul satchel.
Purified souls give your character access to special soul skills. There are 4 types of soul skills, each of which grants a powerful buff to your soul keeper. The soul skill window can be opened using the menu or by right-clicking your soul skill quick slot. Select a skill from among the 4 available. To use the selected skill, press the T key.
Okay. This seems pretty cool. So this soul here, for 30 seconds, critical attack and piercing, plus 10%. Attack speed and casting speed is plus 15%, and experience gained is plus 20%. This one here is the Shield of Innocence. This was the Light of Hope. This is the Shield of Innocence. It says for 15 seconds, defense and PvP defense plus 30%, and experience gained is plus 20%. This one is the Flame of Courage. For 30 seconds, attack plus 16%, attack speed and casting speed are 15%, and experience gained is plus 20%. The Hand of Peace. For 15 seconds, max HP is increased by 20%, and disabled effects of the player are lifted for 2 seconds. Become immune of disabling effects. Experience gain is plus 20%. Alright, so a skill with soul. I think we have to do this on ourselves, if I'm not mistaken. So I think what we're supposed to do is just go ahead and hit confirm. I think. I don't really know. Try activating a soul skill from the soul satchel. Yeah, so we need to go ahead and activate one of these. So it's only going to be for about 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and try. Let's try the Light of Hope. Did that work? I don't think that worked. There we go. And we completed a quest. Wow, your very first soul skill. Gain a bit more experience with those, and you'll be the biggest, baddest soul keeper around. Or, my name's not the EOS narrator. Get used to using them now. Okay.
Unlocked a new achievement.
Oh, we got a new achievement! Alright, so we completed 10 normal quests, which is awesome. So we've got that completed. That's great. Alright, so now we just need to talk to Harding, which he's over here, I believe. Right? It's showing. I think he might be in Menemos Woods. I think we have to load into here to find him. Okay. Well, Anya's here. Says he's 75 meters away, so let's talk to Anya.
Me?
Where could that man of mine be? I swear if he's not back soon, I'll... Wait, you don't think... No, he couldn't be. Could he? Alright. Oh, hello. Are you on your way into the forest? Perhaps I could ask you to do something for me. My husband Harding is part of the local militia. My poor dear works long hours and is always exhausted when he gets home late at night. I was thinking of going out to give him this supplement drink to help him with his aching feet and back. But as soon as I stepped into the forest, I realized I would never be able to make it past all the beasts blocking the path. I don't want to simply burden my husband, but I don't think he's fancy coming home to find me lying dead somewhere in the forest either. If you're heading into the forest anyway, do you think you could give him this supplement for me? You'll find him further up ahead in Menemos Forest. Alright, so we just need to deliver it to Harding, which obviously we're already headed to Harding as it is, so we might as well just go ahead and wreck him. Where are all my abilities? Do I not have abilities? Because I totally thought I did. Let me see my skills. Yeah, don't I have these already? Maybe not. Drag skills to assign them to a hotkey. Alright, let's see. Attacks nearby enemies. Well, that could be good. Roll? Why would we need a roll? Spins in midair and swiftly moves 7. Okay. This is an attack. Let's put that here. Let's put this here. What's this one? Alright, let's put that there. That should be pretty good. Okay. Maybe that is something we could try. And if I use F1, it just kind of spins me around and there you go. So you got to see all of my amaze balls movements. Equilibrium ring crafting kit. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty darn schnazzapants. Alright, we're kicking these bears badunkadunks. Traveling necklace crafting kit. Man. We might as well kill as many of them as we can. Because, I mean, what else are we gonna do, right? Oh yeah. Traveling necklace crafting kit again. Alright. There's a lot of aggressive bears. Yeah! Alright, another traveling crafting kit. We gotta go this way. I don't know what that person's doing. But we gotta go in through here. Let me in, please. Thank you. Alright, so we need to talk to this guy with a big friggin' question mark over his head. I like that the question marks are so big, it makes it easier to see them for a far distance, but I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, so this is Harding here.
Hello.
The man who's always exhausted and his feet are aching and his back, I think she said. Miserable, wretched, brain-addled lump of a biscuit. Why do I have to work the night shift every single godforsaken night? All I want to do is go home, but that man is like a slave driver. Soon I'll be hallucinating. I'll turn into a raving lunatic. I won't be able to remember my own name. The captain sent you here to find me. I wasn't slacking off, I promise. Tell him everything's in ship shape and I'm in shape as a ship. Okay? Oh, that's not what he wanted you to check on? I mean, of course not, because I would never slack off in the first place. Anyways, he sent you out here to help then, did he? You've been scouting out the area and tracking the frogmen's movements, so if there's anything you need to know, just ask. Alright, let's go ahead and give him his drink from his beloved wife. What? A supplement drink for my wife? Oh, what a darling. I'm glad she didn't try coming all the way out here herself. Thanks for bringing it. Oh, she wants me to come home earlier? Of course I'd love to, but the captain wants me to work overtime again today. I can't just leave, especially with this frogman situation. I'll admit, my eyesight's beginning to go. Haven't slept in days. You know what it feels like, right? Everything's so blurry. Okay, buddy. Day after day, all I do is stand here and watch these slimy frogmen. I'm so bored and so sleepy. Their big googly eyes, their slimy toes, everything in my life is turning froggy. The captain thinks they might attack Menemos, but if you ask me, they couldn't attack a child's sandbox. Just look how sluggish and dopey they are. What do you think so? What? You don't think so? Well, fight a few and see for yourself. Kill some frogman shamans and some frogman minions. You'll soon see I'm right. If you really want to help once you're done, go see Ease further in the forest. His team is keeping an eye on the frogman lair. I'm pretty sure he'd agree with me though. Okay, so we need to kill kill frogman shamans and minions too. So okay, let's take them on. Come on, bro. Bring it. Alright. We got an equilibrium ring crafting kit. Does that mean I can take on this guy too? I'm not really 100% sure. Okay, I wanted to go that way, but sure. Oh yeah, wrecking it. Got a traveler's necklace crafting kit. Alright, now we gotta report to Is. I'm gonna say his name is unless I know any better, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's said. Okay. He should be in here somewheres. Where is he? It's saying he's this way. I'm guessing he's through this thing. Right. Loaded in the next part of the world.
Warp point registered.
Warp point. Oh snap. Okay, we need to go this way. Here he is. Found you. You can't hide from me. Alright, let's see.
Can I help you with something?
Alright, let's turn in the quest first. Harding told you to take out some of the frogmen around here. I don't blame him. They're a nasty bunch. He assures me that there's nothing but big mutton heads, but after keeping an eye on their lair for a while, I'm starting to think they're more intelligent than they let on. Oh snap. Those frogmen are definitely up to something. The frogmen seem stronger than they used to be. Have you noticed? I began my own investigation into the matter and discovered something outlandish. Frogmen and mist elementals working together. The bodies of mist elementals release moisture into the air, increasing the humidity. Frogmen thrive off this humidity, which explains the recent increase in power. I believe the frogmen must have made a pact with one of the mist elementals. The frogmen protect the mist elemental and grant him shelter in their lair, while the mist elemental pumps out moisture into the air and bolsters the frogmen's strength. We need to take out that mist elemental if we're to stop the frogmen from truly becoming a force to be reckoned with. Alright, and let's grab this other quest. I've been watching the frogmen for some time, and I'm now more convinced than ever. The frogmen pretend to be Becklick fools simply to trick us, but they're actually preparing to launch a full-scale attack on Menemos. Who knows what kind of dastardly plan they could have for them. They're building up an army. See those Verdara tribe recruits? They're the new plebs. You can just smell the rancer on them. I need you to take out as many as you can find. Blighted things could eat 5 or 10 children at once if they're left alone. Dang! Okay, let's see what this is.
Join together with your fellow soul keepers to accomplish difficult tasks and make your long journey a little less lonely.
Okay. Alright. Let's do F11 so we can get on our mount. Yep. Alright, at least we've got a mount that we can ride on. It's a little bit quicker. Alright, so 1 and 2, the only thing about those is they actually cost real money, so we're gonna go for number 3. Oops, number 3. I didn't mean to click it, I meant to just like point at it, but it just happened that I clicked on it. Let's see, can we... Oh, we can only zoom in. Okay, I don't know, it says 3 is this way, so let's go and try. We have to kill the mist elemental. That's not who I'm looking for. Do I need to kill that? I think I need to kill it. Let's go for it. Alright, that was pretty easy. He wasn't that bad. And he gave us an equilibrium ring crafting kit. Okay. Oh, and he died like on top of that thing. Oh, there's like a deer. Alright, number 3 is over here. But let's kill this tribe member, this sentry, I guess, before we do anything. Alright. Let's loot this. We got an equilibrium ring crafting kit and a relaxation necklace. Okay. Do we have anything new in our bag that we're supposed to have put on? Oh wait, we do. We got some new boots. Boots, baby. Alright, so the boots that we're wearing right now are these ones. Oh, snap. Okay. Well, you know, let's kill it first. Alright, well, we can loot him again. Get another one of those. Okay. I'm gonna move because I don't want to get attacked again while I'm trying to do this. So let's open this up. So the boots that we have equipped, their defense is 4 and their EVA is 12 and their max health is 14. These ones are 5, so 1 up. Okay, 3. Alright, these are better. Let's go ahead and put these on. Where are these other boots? Switch. Bam! Did you see that? Look at that. I like these boots better. Alright, and we can open that in just a second. Can we put this on?
Insufficient level for this item.
Oh, we don't have enough level. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and just loot these guys. Really? We just got this. I need to kill that Mist Elemental too. Alright, let's go ahead and loot this. Collect all that. Okay, let's kill this Mist Elemental because that's what we're over here to do. Man. Yes! Alright, we got an equilibrium ring crafting kit from that. Alright. Number 4, we're supposed to have killed a tribe recruit. Alright, that's a tribe elite warrior. Alright, let's kill this guy. Go for it. Alright. What do we get off of him? Equilibrium ring crafting kit. We're gonna have a lot of those. Alright, let's kill this recruit. Alright, so there we go. Let's loot him. Another Traveler's Necklace crafting kit. Alright, and let's go ahead and... Can we mount up? What's this? Soul Orb. Okay, that's another achievement we got, I guess. Perfect. Can I mount up? Why can't I mount up? Is he dead or something? Like, what happened to him? Why is this not here? Weird. Excuse me. Alright, let me get back over here so we can turn in. And once I'm done turning in, then we can go ahead and end this part. And I think we need to turn into this guy right here.
Can I help you with something?
Alright. You've killed the Mist Elemental? Perfect. I can already feel the air swiftly returning to normal. It will take time, though, for the frogman's strength to deplete. We can't expect it to happen overnight, not with all the built-up humidity. And then the other one is, excellent work. You've certainly made a dent in the pool of recruits. I can't help but worry, though, as so long as their leader lives, I highly doubt they'll call off the attack. At least we have a bit more time now. We'll need it in order to prepare our defenses for the approaching war. Alright, and I've leveled up in this episode! Woo! And I think we got some new stuff. We got a new axe. Alright, this is better, so let's go ahead and equip that. So that's pretty snazzy pants. Then we've got this new Shadow Helm, which I don't think we have anything on for this, so I'm going to go ahead and equip it.
Achievement.
Okay, equip a common or better items. Okay, so we got that. Perfect. And that'll be good. Okay, so we could go ahead and... Oh, wait, I think we can equip this necklace now. There we go. Can't really see it, I don't think. No, it doesn't look like it. And you can't really see her hood either, which is kind of weird. So we can sell this. I can sell this. We can open this. We got something, I don't know. What is this? A server loudspeaker, right to everyone on the server. Okay. And Hero's Blessing. Okay. Now we've got this level 10, which we're level 9, so we can't quite open that box yet. And these, I don't really know what these are for. This is an ingredient used by jewelers to craft a traveling necklace. Okay. So we must be a jeweler then. I must have chosen that profession, I guess. And I just don't remember it. This down here, we can eat it already. Yeah, the only thing I'm gonna do before I get off is I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to this general merchant real quick.
Your backpack before your journey.
And I'm going to sell this, and I'm gonna sell this, just to get a little bit of money. Alright, and it gets it out of my bag too, because my bag is getting kind of full, so. But I have this bag as well. I'm actually gonna put the food that I have in this bag. That way I know what I have, and like the health items and stuff. What is this for? A practice magic bandage, and I think this is for health as well. So let's go ahead and put those over there. What about this belt? Is this better or worse? Oh, this is better. Okay, so let's put the new belt on. I don't really see any difference. So I need to sell this belt as well. Okay, I couldn't fit all of it. This better? Oh yeah, these are better too. These are bracers. Alright, so we got some new bracers on. So we can get rid of these ones. And I think that's pretty much it for like getting rid of stuff. And then when we come back, we'll have to grab these new quests. Let me go ahead and sell this to her. Alright, there we go. Getting some more money. We have about 93 silver, which is pretty good. Alright guys, well that is going to do it for Echo of Souls. I'm sorry that it was just me today, but hopefully next time there'll be a couple of people joining me, which would be fun. And if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel and you're just catching up here, the other episodes are on my other channel. If the link is on my homepage, it's called Simmer X. So if you want to go check them out, the playlist is over there. I will link at the end of that playlist on the last video. I will link it to here, so you can just jump back that way. And I'll also link the last episode, or the playlist in the description below. So if you want to check it out that way too, that's fine. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. In the next one, we'll be grabbing these quests, heading back out into the world to see what else kind of help or whatever we can get into. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching.